That was really scary. I need to have a cup of tea after this. Anyway, now that's done, we're going to have to break it, aren't we? By spawning in 10,000 marbles. So let's get on with it. Hello everybody, Mr. Sticksman here, and welcome back to Marble World. This is an obstacle course for marbles, and today we're going to check it out to see how good it is. First of all, we're going to have a look around it and see how it all works, and then we're going to take out the marble camera and see if we can get around the whole track without falling off. Let's zoom in a bit so it's easier to see. Oh, that was so close. And finally, we're going to try to break it by sending 10,000 marbles down it. Nice, let's go. Link in the description below if you want to have a go with it. Subscribe. Right then, over here is the start of this incredible marble run / obstacle course. We've got exactly 1,000 marbles ready to go down the track. Guys, this thing is amazing. So let's get started. Let's put the barriers down and we'll drop this lot into... We'll put some more in as well before we go crazy later on. We'll do, 2,000 or 3,000 right from the start. And there's this big spinning wheel here in the center, and it kind of just moves them off gradually down this really nice half pipe which spirals around. Look at that as they fall off there. Just loads of them coming down at the same time. And let's follow them down here then. Look at that as they go down the center of that funnel in there. It's just so cool, isn't it? So they're gonna, oh wow, that's actually moving really fast. Let's go down here, and where are they going? Oh yes, they're going down there now. Okay, they're all going, oh, and what's this? They're all piling up in this box here, and look, there's elevators going into it as well. And you might recognize this track actually, because we've done a couple made by the same person before, and they're equally as impressive as this one. So check those videos out later if you want. I'll put the links in the description below. But the elevators are working already, bringing marbles back in, and look how fast they're running off those booster jumps, and then onto bounce pads, look, and hopefully, oh goodness me, hopefully they sort of get to the end over here on this big ramp thing. And if they don't get to that, they actually just end up falling down here, because each section on this marble run has got a giant pit, which is fine, because if they fall off the track, they just get to go and have another chance at going back round again from the start of this section. So here you go, got 2 escalators there, and loads of marbles are unsuccessful, of course, so they have to go back into the box up here. If we put it into slow motion, it might be a bit easier to see. Let's watch these ones here, that pink one there. So it bounces off the pad, and hopefully that is successful. Is it going to... Oh, yes, it just about made it. And once they hit the pad, they just sort of stick to it and get pulled up, a bit like a conveyor belt, isn't it? That sort of thing. Let's speed up the game a bit, back to normal. There we go. So now we've got this section over here, and it looks like we have some kind of steps which curve around. Okay, let's follow them down here. There we go, look. So sort of curve around and end up down here onto a booster pad, which is set to a fixed speed, and it's taking them up to the top here, where they just end up on the next platform, dropping down into the next box. Oh yes, this is one of my favourite bits, guys. We've got another tipper track here, and you might notice something in the background over there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, this is one of my favourite things on the whole marble run. There's a few areas which are my favourite. This is one of them though, and as you can see, it tips there and lets the marbles down this ramp or slope. Let's watch that again, because there is a flipper here which is sort of automatic, and it triggers when marbles go near it, and it whacks them off the track. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, they were just about. And there they go, underneath, coming out, and there's that flipper, look, it just whacks them off. That's pretty cool, isn't it? There's quite a few of them being hit off there, and they're going to hit these bounce pads and boosters. My YouTube logo has actually been built into the track itself. Isn't that really cool, guys? I love that. There it goes again, and now what we're going to do is see what happens as they get to the end, and they're sort of, yeah, whoa, they're just going up there really fast up these walls here, look. This is where they end up next, and again we have the same box, but this time they have to jump between the platforms. Look at that. So that's the first one there. They're going to jump across here first, and then go left, and then over here. They're actually jumping over the first one, look. They're jumping all of the way over the first platform into this one over here. Then they're going over there. I'll try not to get lost as I follow this. Whoa, look how many are falling through the... oh my goodness, guys. There's so many marbles on this. It's amazing, isn't it? So let's go to this platform next. Then over to this one. Then over to this one. And that's it. Then they're sort of out of that. And they go down to the end of the obstacle course. And by the way, there's a whole other side to it over there, which is amazing, guys. Marbles jumping up and down in the background. Huge, great spinners and things. So let's go there right now and see what that is like. But so under here then, under this track here, And it looks like we now have, oh yeah, now this is another of my favourite sections on the obstacle course. And I love to see that these escalators are fully loaded up to the top because it looks really awesome, doesn't it? But it also means we've got tons of marbles constantly going through this amazing machine or sort of contraption thing, whatever it is. And as you can see, lots of spinners in a line here. And we also have some spinners at a 90-degree angle to it as well. And it's crazy, isn't it? So I guess some of them can actually fall off the edge. Is that right? I'm not too sure. It looks like they might fall off the edges occasionally. Maybe not actually. Oh yes, there we go. Look, there's a couple of marbles there just falling off with that spinner. And they have to go around again for another attempt. There's another spinner like that on this side as well. But I think most of them do actually get past it all. Just amazing. They're going to hit this booster pad over here and they jump really high into the air. Look at that. Just watch this, guys, in marble camera mode. That's going to be quite fun, isn't it? I can't resist it. We're now in marble camera mode and we're going to do the jump. Here we go. This pink marble. Whoa. Okay, that's brilliant. Now we're in first person mode. So we're doing it again in first. Oh no, guys, we fell off. Oh no. Now we've got to go back to the start again. Right, this one should do. Let's try this. First person mode again. And yes, this time it should be okay. Here we go. And yeah, oh, we made it up to the top, nice and simple. Okay, let's exit that. Oh yes, the next part is also another of my favourite sections, but really I just, love the whole thing. But this one here has got trapdoors on it, and that's brilliant, isn't it? So just occasionally they flip down. There's actually 4 of them over here, so you can see there. Some of them get through, some of them don't, and yeah, I don't know if they're sort of random or not, but they just keep flipping up and down. It's really quite interesting, isn't it? I love that. Look how many marbles fall out of those things. We just watched that one. There we go. It's quite good, isn't it? Let's see, loads of marbles. Whoa, guys, that one just got smashed into the wall. That's amazing. We have to do this in marble camera mode, don't we? So let's just let's zoom out a little bit here so we can see. Right, are we going to get through? Oh no. And oh, just made it. Oh no, quick. Oh no. Oh, we got to the second one. One more try. We'll do this properly later. We'll try and do the whole marble run in camera mode later. But let's just try properly. Oh, we got it. It didn't even make it past the first one that time. We're going to try with this yellow one over here. Okay, past the first one. Oh no. Oh yeah, we just made it. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yes, made a third one. And oh no. Oh, guys. We nearly made it past 4 trapdoors, but we did fail. Let's go on to the next part then. So over here, there's another booster pad jump. And whoa, that's quite powerful, isn't it? So they go all the way up there. None of them are falling off, which is very, very good. I'm quite impressed, actually, with how reliable this is. But down here, we have the next... Oh, yeah, now, this is like a magic track. Now, this is really quite interesting. It took me a while to figure out how this is working, because I thought, how are these things flying? There are no invisible blocks here at all. Let me know in the comments down below if you can guess how this is working, but I'll show you right now. Okay, so spoiler alert, this is the answer. Inside these wooden rods here, just down there, look, we've got some magnetic balls, and they're set to repel mode, and all they're doing is repelling the marbles, which is just sort of floating down the track through the air. It's really quite cool, isn't it? I don't see the magnets being used very often in this game, but they're quite interesting. It took me ages to figure out how that was working, guys. I was so confused. It looks so cool as they come down. They're just floating. It's quite comical, really. They get to the end and go up this ramp over here. And oh yeah, now this, okay, maybe I've got too many favourite sections, but I love this part of the marble run as well. It's just amazing, and as you can tell, we're almost back to the beginning again. Let's see how that works then. So over here, of course, I got up the ramp as we've seen before, and then dropping down into the final kind of box section before the last main section on this run, and of course again the escalators on either side. Loads of marbles coming through. Guys, if you look in the background here, look how many marbles we've got everywhere on the marble run. The whole thing is literally covered in marbles right now, and we do have 2,000 exactly still on the obstacle course, so we haven't lost any at all. None of them have been deleted, which is fantastic. And now let's go over here and have a look at this section. Let's follow these marbles around then and see what happens to them. So down here, out onto the main track, and we're going to sort of go up and down and sweep around the bends. And guys, some of those marbles are just flying off the track. Where are they coming from? I don't know. Some of them are just flying off that red one. Nearly just about made it there. Anyway, let's go around the corner here. And we're sort of going down a bit at this point, and sort of left and right as well. But the escalators are in the background, and around the corner, we've got a massive ramp, which goes up quite high. We'll just follow them through here. And it's so good, isn't it? Around the corner. And there's another ramp up here. Look how high they're going, just past us right now. We'll go up there in a second. Let's keep following them round on the track. So it sweeps around under this one. We have some nice supports here as well, holding up the track underneath. And we just go round here. There's a booster pad. And this is the one we saw a minute ago. They go really high at this point. It might be the highest part, yes, on the whole marble run. Yeah, this is definitely the highest point on the whole marble run. So let's just follow them round here. And they're actually going to go back to the start line again, which is just where we were about 10 minutes ago or something. But now it's time to get the marble camera out and see if we can get round the whole marble run without falling off. Let's take it for a spin. This is us here, this blue marble. Are we going to get it? Yes, we made it out, guys. Yes, I was worried that we might have to stay in that spinner for ages, but we got out, and now we're dropping down into the funnel, and we might have to spend a while in here. I'll do my best to keep the camera work professional. Oh no, see, that's what I mean. It's easy to make mistakes and get sort of knocked into things. But there we go, we're just about to fall down the hole. And there's quite a few marbles in here actually, probably about 50 or so with us. And there we go, dropping down into the first section now. And we've got some jumps, bounce pad, and yes, we made it onto the platform. Okay, into the next section. Now we're going to go onto these sort of stepped curly-whirly tracks. And let's see, can we make it round the whole thing without falling off? Oh no, guys, we fell off. Let's try and go around again. Okay, we're going to try again. There's our blue marble. We still got it. Now we're going to go round this track again and hopefully not fall off this time. Come on. Those green ones are trying to push us off, guys. No, leave us alone. Oh, yes. Yes, we made it. Okay, now we're going up the booster pads and we're on to the next section. Okay, down here then. Oh, yes, there's the tipper track. Are we going to get in before it tips? Oh, no, guys, they're all knocking us out. Quick. Yes. Okay, we made it in there. Now, what we've got to do is get past this red flipper down here, and hopefully it's not going to knock us off. It's just about to tip now. There we go. The last marbles are falling in, and there it is. Okay, we're going to roll that. Oh, no, we're stuck. Guys, we're stuck. Oh, no, we're moving now. Okay, there's the flipper. Yes, we made it past. Bounce pad and booster pad. Yes. Okay, we got up there. I'm quite surprised that worked, actually. Now oh, no, this thing's crazy over here. If we make this in one go, I'll be amazed. No, that was a fail. Come on, game, get us up to the top again. That's us just there in the corner. Here we go, over the top of the escalator and back round for a second attempt on this. Hopefully, oh no, there's so many marbles here. We just joined another round from the tipper. And, oh no, this is really hard work this time. Oh no. I didn't expect to succeed on that attempt. Hopefully this time we're going to have another go without a massive load of tipper track marbles invading us. Off the escalator, and a third attempt is about to get underway here. So let's see if we can. Okay, we've jumped across there, and we've jumped over there. Okay, over the track. Yes, okay, we made it quite far now. Come on, please. We're almost there, guys. One more. Yes. Yes, we made it. Okay, down this sort of half-pipe spiral thing. So cool. And then onto the next side. We're now going down the other side of the marble run. One of my favourite places. I don't think this is too tricky to get across. But, of course, it's not completely easy. I mean, there are hazards along the way. It looks like at the moment... Oh, no. Oh, yes, we just avoided that spinner. That was going to try to knock us out. And there we go. We've made it. Onto the jump. Yes. There we go. And now the escalators are churning out tons of... Oh no, guys, the trapdoor section. Okay, we made it across the first one. This is really hard. Oh, goodness me. We just made it. No way. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I thought we made that. Seriously, we got to the last one, and I thought we got across, but I must have been looking at the wrong marble. This could take ages. Let's have a look here in first-person mode at the trapdoors working there. They're so cool, aren't they? And we're just about to get to the top of the escalator, I think. Here we go, just over the top there. First person mode. Let's just zoom out a bit so we can see what's going on. And okay, past the first one. Go on, past the second one. I'm so scared. No. Okay, this is it. Now we've got past the first trapdoor. Second one. Oh no, this is going to be bad. No, it's going to be bad. Oh, yes, we made it. Yes. Yes, guys. Wait, was that 3 attempts? Or I don't know how many attempts we had there, but it's 3 or 4, wasn't it? I can't remember. Here's the magnet track. Oh no, we got... What happened? We just sort of got thrown off it at the end. Oh no. I don't think this one's going to be too tricky. It is quite chaotic though, isn't it? As you can see, there's so many marbles coming through. And really the difficult thing here is that it's the other marbles which are probably going to knock us off. But there's our marble just off the escalator. Okay, come on. Come on. We're being kept in pretty well. Yes. Okay, up the ramp. And what's next? Oh yes, guys, this is the last section. I can't believe we've made it. This is quite impressive, actually. I'm so happy about that. So now I'm going to go here. Let's do it in first person mode. Is that okay? Is it? Oh my goodness me. And I don't know how easy it is to stay on the track here, but let's zoom out a little bit. I think it'd be more enjoyable to see. Oh goodness, yeah, should have seen that coming. Up we go then, up we go. There we are. Might put the kettle on while this is happening. I'll be back in time for a second run. Right, this is it then. The second attempt of the last section. And off we go, onto the track now. Do it in sort of third person. Oh no, off again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here we go then, off the top and back around for a third attempt now. And hopefully this will be it. Third time lucky. Oh, okay, I'll do my best with the camera here. Let's zoom in a bit so it's easier to see. Oh, that was so close. But we've got so much more track to... No! Oh my goodness. This time, surely we're going to get through in one piece. I mean, oh, come on. Right. So, oh, it gets so scary at this section. Oh, guys, the barrier just kept us on there. Okay, we're pretty safe at the moment. Oh, okay, I am so scared right now. Oh, booster pad. Yeah, we got further than before. Yes, we're right at the top. No, no. Oh, I can't look. I can't watch. It's too hard to watch. I can't believe we're still on the track at this point. Here we go. Big booster, big ramp. Oh, yes, this is it. This is the last part. Oh, I think we're safe now because the walls are much bigger here. And, yes, into the spinner. Oh, okay. I can't tell you how relieved I am. I was absolutely terrified going around that last bit of track. Oh my goodness. That was really scary. Let me know in the comments down below if you found that scary as well. I need a break now. I need to have a cup of tea after this. Anyway, now that's done, we're going to have to break it, aren't we? By spawning in 10,000 marbles. So let's get on with it. Right, here we go then. That's the first round, 1,000 marbles. And I'll try to keep track of how many we've got. We'll go to exactly 10,000 if we can. And we'll try to spread them out a little bit, but we're not going to be too easy on it here. We want to give it... Whoa, guys, there's so many in there. We can't even see the spinner anymore. It's just... it's covered by marbles there. They're all pouring out really quickly and going down into the funnel. That's fantastic. And there's the first one going onto the first section. There's two there now, look. You can just about see them through the transparent cover. Let's go inside it and just have a look here. Not many marbles are coming down just yet, but very soon. Oh no. And that is only 3,000 marbles, which is a lot, but it's not even halfway yet. 10,000 will be added onto this marble run very shortly indeed. But yeah, so far it all looks pretty good, doesn't it? We've got to fill up this box here. Let's put another round in up top. There they go. That is now 4,000 marbles, and maybe just one more, and we are going to have to use slow motion, of course, as we always do, otherwise the computer will set on fire. So we are going to have to monitor that as well. Anyway, let's just go down here and see how the first section is holding up. Okay, there's a huge traffic jam basically building up here underneath the funnel. Look at that, it's going to overflow, guys. It's actually going to overflow into the funnel here because there's tons of marbles still coming down. This is going to be crazy. That's half of the marbles we're going to be putting in, and we'll put in more in a minute here, but let's just let some of them, get a bit further down the track first. So they're already down here, look, and making their way around up into the next section. Here's the tipper track. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. Do you reckon it's going to fill up so much that it'll just break? Or is it going to work quite well? We're going to find out very soon. But the first round of marbles are about to tip. There they go. And there's the flipper working away there as well. Sending a few marbles off or onto the other tracks on the side. And those ones are already nearly halfway around the whole thing. I can't wait to see this section here. Let's go right back to the beginning, though. Because, oh my goodness, guys, look from this angle here. Look at how many are over there. We've still got another 5,000 to add into it. Let's put some more rounds in then. And okay, we've got to slow this game down soon because it's going to get pretty chaotic. That's 7,000 marbles now, and it's starting to slow down. Okay, so that's maximum slow motion, as you can see. 7,000 marbles. And just before we put in the last 3,000, let's see what happens over here. And what we want to look out for is if any of the track just starts to get massive traffic jams and if it's just going to stop working, basically. But so far, I don't know, do you reckon it's going to break? Let me know in the comments section if you think it's going to break, or do you think it's going to survive? I mean, I don't know, I've got high hopes for this. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's working very well at the moment, and the box here is filling up nicely. These marbles here are already over halfway. What we better do is spawn in our last 3,000. Here's the start line, and let's just try and speed it up a little bit. Oh, guys. Oh, no, the marbles in the funnel are not even... Oh, they are moving. Oh no, they're going down the middle, look. I knew this would happen. There's a massive traffic jam at the very start. But it is still working. If we just drop down here, we'll go through the track and have a look. Yeah, look at this. So I reckon it's going to be okay, to be honest. But yeah, this is definitely looking a bit dodgy. It's the marble just in the background falling out the track. There we go. A couple there on the ground now. Oh no. Where are they coming from? They might be falling off the escalator or something. I don't know where they came from. Maybe down here, actually. Oh, look at that marble over there. Oh, yes, they're almost falling off. Guys, that yellow one's nearly falling off the track. Oh, there they go. We've lost a couple more, look. Yeah, that's how they're falling out. So it's slightly broken here, but not completely. But as you can see, traffic jam there, and traffic jam there. We've still got 3,000 marbles to add in, so let's do that now. Maximum slow motion again, and we'll just put the last 3 rounds in. Look how slowly they're going to roll down the track here. If we put them all in at the same time, they're actually just going to fall off the track because they need space to spawn. So we'll just wait for those to drop off. But that's 9,000, by the way. 9,000 marbles. And over here, look, some of them are trying to get past the trapdoors now, so they're already onto this part. This one is going to be absolutely ridiculous, though, as look how many are just jumping in the air all at the same time. I don't know how this is going to survive this section, but it might do. The thing is, they're actually coming off this tipper track, aren't they? So it looks like they might be divided up a bit, and that might improve their survivability. But we'll see what happens. Let's go back to the start line where we just have thousands of marbles. And let's put the final round in right now. Yeah, now we have exactly 10,000 marbles on the... Well, actually, some of them have fallen off, haven't they? But I think most of them are on it now. So there's just a few down here. We've probably got like 9,950 or so on the marble run itself. Do you know what? I have a feeling this marble run is not going to break. I think it's going to be fine, to be honest, especially when all this clears up here. Look how many... Guys, that looks ridiculous, doesn't it? What I'm going to do right now is just let it run for about 10 minutes and just see what happens. Yes, I think it has survived the 10,000 marble test. Let's go down and have a look. I've been letting it run for about 20 minutes now, maybe half an hour actually in total. And as you can see, it's still working. We've got some big traffic jams to have a look at. So now over here, of course, in the funnel, we still have a huge amount of marbles. And they are moving though. If we have a look in the center here, you can see they're still moving and gradually going down. So it's not broken, it's just very, very slow. And of course, we are in slow motion as well, which doesn't help that much. But over here again, this is where that traffic jam is going, and you can see they are just very gradually coming out of the funnel, dropping down here, and this whole traffic jam is moving out onto the ramps and the jumps, okay, and going around the marble run. Now down here, there's another big traffic jam. And to be honest, I don't know if this traffic jam up here is going to get any smaller, because more marbles are just, rolling into it the whole time. And eventually, they're going to be rolling in the same speed that they're rolling out. Maybe at the moment, it is getting a bit smaller. But honestly, the last 10 minutes, nothing has happened to this traffic jam. Even though it's moving, the size of it is staying exactly the same. So I think we've reached an equilibrium. There we go. There's a good word. We've reached an We've reached an equilibrium sort of thing, and now I reckon that is it. It's going to stay the same and continue flowing forever. But isn't that brilliant, guys? I guess the true test is to see if they can actually get round to the beginning after letting it run for around half an hour. And of course, yes, they are. Look, they're completely free flowing over here. We've got even more marbles now have fallen off the track, but you know, compared to 10,000, I mean, it is a lot actually, isn't it? There's quite a few marbles down here, but it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. So it looks like the marble run has passed the test. Fantastic, it's very well made, and I can't wait. Hopefully, guys, we're going to see more marble obstacle courses from the same creator in the future, because I love these things. We've seen 3 of them now all together, and I absolutely love it. So let's hope we get more of them to have a look at in more videos down the line. That is it for today's video, though, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, please do hit the subscribe button, the like button, and ring the bell if you want to be notified of when my upcoming videos release. Thank you so much, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.